So unlike other people here on YouTube just talking about some generic stuff on how to go viral and get more views on Facebook and engagement that they probably read on a Facebook post or somewhere else, I've been able to get access to dozens and dozens of viral videos over the past years, and I can see the patterns of what's working and what's not working. And I'm gonna share with you guys the 3 major factors that are the most important factors in order to get more reach and actually go viral and take full advantage of the Facebook algorithm. Now on my Instagram, I've actually shared some case studies of multiple viral videos that have received millions of views on Facebook, and I actually break down exactly why some of these videos have gone viral. If you guys want to see some of those videos, you can just go and follow me on Instagram by clicking the link in the description below or just searching for my name on Instagram, and I promise you, you will probably learn a lot about how to create a viral video for Facebook. Okay, so I want to share with you guys a few examples of viral videos and what are the main metrics that caused Facebook to push this video go viral. So this first example, as you can see here, we have 86.3% of the views, that the minutes that this video got, basically from Facebook recommending this video to random people, not followers, because there's a difference between people who already follow your page, and recommendations is people who don't follow you, but perhaps they watched the video and decided not to follow you, but that still is how this video went viral. One of the main things that you should be doing is analyzing your data, looking at what's actually working for your page, which videos are taking off, why they're taking off, and you can spot specific things, like specific patterns. So for example, for this one, you can see that shares is the metric that's likely having the biggest effect. That helps and tells the Facebook algorithm, a lot of people want to share this post, so let's just push it to more people. Now take a look at this one right here. This is another video with a lot of comments and a lot of shares. You can see here 81% recommendations by Facebook. And again, you can see comments is the metric that's likely having the biggest effect. That tells Facebook, hey, a lot of people are leaving comments, let's just push it to more people. Here's another example. Again, you can see 89% of Facebook recommending the video. And again, we tend to see that comments is the main metric that's likely having the biggest effect. You can see here the average watch time, and this is a longer video, which is about maybe 10 minutes long. So you can see that this video is getting far more retention and watch time. Now here's a different example of another video, but this one you can see that it doesn't have a great retention. It only has 56 seconds where people drop off from watching the video, and the average watch time is about 1 minute and 13 seconds, which is not great for this video because this video is over 10 minutes long. So just because it's getting, a little bit more watch time doesn't necessarily mean that the video is going to do well. But the main metric that helped this video go viral is, again, shares. So we see a pattern that shares and comments are helping some of these videos to go viral, and this one has 95.8% recommendations by Facebook. You might see data like this and you might see, well, it has a lot of reactions, a lot of people like the video, but that's not what Facebook is saying. Facebook is saying, shares and comments are helping these videos go viral, and is essentially what's pushing the Facebook algorithm to recommend this video to a lot of people who don't follow the page. So the more you study your data, your insights, the more you can spot patterns and identify what call to actions you have on your videos, what's actually pushing some of these videos to go viral by having a lot of shares and a lot of comments. And the more that you can improve your videos to essentially make more money because you understand and you can spot these patterns. Okay, so now that you've seen the data, let's talk about the factors that actually determine whether the Facebook algorithm is gonna push or recommend your videos to a lot of people, which is how you'll make your money. Starting with number 3, which is content. Now, content is really important because if you have a great hook, if you have a great looking video that is formatted for Facebook, that is more likely to succeed and be picked up by the Facebook algorithm. But believe it or not, I've also seen videos that are horribly edited and they're not formatted and they don't have a great hook, and they still get a lot of engagement and get millions of views on Facebook. And so that's why I have ranked content as number 3, because even though content is important, it is not the main metric that you should be aiming for when it comes to going viral. Number 2 is retention. Retention is how long people are watching your video on Facebook. And I've seen really long videos, 10-minute, 15-minute videos that are only getting 1 minute retention or an average watch time of 1 minute and 30 seconds, which is not great. So let's say you're uploading 10 videos that are 5 minutes long, and then you upload your next 10 videos that are maybe 2 minutes long. And then you can spot and see which ones got the most engagement, the most reach, the most views. And based on that, you need to find that sweet spot so that you're getting at least 40% retention on your videos and you're getting a decent watch time. So what is the number 1 factor that determines whether the Facebook algorithm will recommend your video or not? And that is engagement. Now, when I say engagement, a lot of people are thinking about, I need to get a lot of likes, and that's not mainly the metric that I like to focus on. The main metric that I like to focus on are comments and shares. If you notice, all the viral videos that I showed you had a lot of comments and a lot of shares. That means those 2 metrics are actually really important when it comes to getting your videos pushed by the algorithm to a lot of people who don't follow your page. So within the first 72 hours of publishing your video, you should definitely be in the comment section of that video. So that means every single time someone leaves a comment, you should be in that comment section replying to every single comment. And that helps that video get additional reach. So you need to figure it out, ways to drive that engagement in the comment section. And the best way to do that, the best way that I found, is by asking questions. If you ask a question at the end of your videos that is related to the content of your video, you will probably gain additional engagement that you wouldn't have received just by not saying anything at all and just ending your video. So a quick example would be like if you're making a recipe and at the end of your recipe, you would say something like, hey, who would you share this recipe with? Leave your answers in the comments below. And people will start tagging other people and even sharing the video just because you added that call to action or that question at the end of your video. Now, something very popular that I've seen that drives a lot of engagement is by asking the question is where you guys are from, leave it in the comment section below. That increases that engagement and people will actually go to the comment section and start putting where they're from. Shares is the only metric that you can't really control because it's based on whether people find your content interesting or not. But there are some tricks that you can apply to help you get more shares for your content. For example, you can use a tool like Linkora, which allows you to find other pages and groups in your niche, and you can essentially do share for share, or you can just pay one of these Facebook pages or Facebook groups to share your stuff on their page or group and help you get some additional reach and additional shares for your posts. So I put the link in the description of this video for Linkora if you guys want to use share for shares or pay shout outs to essentially boost your posts and get more engagement on your posts. But if you just focus on these 3 things, I promise you that you will increase your reach, views, and engagement, and possibly you will make more money because the more people that see your stuff, the more money you can make from your monetized content. And if you're not monetized yet, I highly recommend you watch this video right here where I break down exactly how you can make money from Facebook pages and not only increase your reach, but also create content that Facebook will recommend. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video.